Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is your host, Whiteboy503. Last time we went through the Nibelheim mansion, met up with Sephiroth. He got away again. I know, sad. Got a key, an Odin, and a what's it called? Enemy skill, which is like 4 question marks. I don't actually remember what it does, but it turns out when I ended the last episode that apparently I did not save it, and when I exited out of the game to go play another game or something, I don't remember what I did. Or actually, it was to record uh, a PSP tutorial. I did that earlier, and apparently I did not save it, and I thought I had in the last episode, so I started back over at Cosmo Canyon right after the buggy had gotten fixed. So I don't have like the same level, or I think I got a limit break for both Cloud and Aerith. I do not have those anymore, but I got mostly like the meat stuff, like the enemy skill, the key, and Odin, the summon. So you might end up seeing stuff that I already have gotten in this episode that I got in the last episode, just because of that whole mishap. But yeah. Wow, I'm doing very crappy on hitting this guy. What the hell? Okay, so what we're going to do is actually we're going back into the mansion, as you can see, and we're going to fight, or not fight, but we're going to go get the second bonus character, and I won't reveal exactly what his name is. I will tell you, it is a guy, because there's a female, which is Yuffie, and then a guy that's I'm not gonna say his name. But I will tell you, he was in Turks, with Reno. Well, he wasn't with Reno and Rude and Elena and everything like that, but he was one of them back a long time ago. So yeah, he's actually has a really interesting past. If you ever go look it up, you'll know his name in a couple minutes. But he has a really interesting past. That's why he's one of my favorite characters. Which I vowed to myself as I started this Let's Play that I was not going to use him because of the fact it's just like I kind of want to get to know the other characters, like not personality-wise or anything, because I beat this game a million times, but just for the fact of I don't know everybody's limit break like all the way and everything like that. Like Aerith, I never used her like when I played because she's a healing character, and I'm more of like a brute force. I'm just gonna smash the crap out of everything that gets into my way, as you can tell. Like this battle, for instance, I'm just holding down circle. That way I get just kill everybody. And I've never really used Yuffie, and you'll understand more why later. For that, I won't explain that, because actually she has some side quests, which we will do much later in the game, probably around the 3rd disc, because there's like, I think like 4 or 5 side quests that you can do on the 3rd disc. I've talked about a couple of them, which is getting the ultimate summon, Knights of the Round, which will take much time. I'm still debating on if I'm going to record everything or if I'm just going to kind of show you how to do it and then do it off screen. I'm thinking about that just because I don't want to have I don't know how many episodes this is going to take to get through this whole game, because this is a very long game. Okay, so once you have the basement key, what you want to do is you want to come over here, and it opens this door right here. And yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until we get out of the battle to show you the new character. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Matcha Magic, because I do not want to sit here and deal with all this crap. And if that doesn't kill him, Fire 2 will. This should kill him. No, I guess not. Well, we'll use Fire 2 then. At some point, we actually need to go back and get Beta from the Midgard's Loom, Loom or something like that. The giant snake by the Chogo Ranch. Are you serious? Come on. What the hell? Oh, Fire 2. I thought it used it. My bad. I must have pressed triangle instead. There we go. Well, that was waste. That was a waste of about a minute and a half. But we have to go back and get the enemy skill from him, which will be a pain. I already know it's going to. Because we don't want to... We're higher leveled up. We don't want to kill him. But we don't want to, like, not kill him either, you know? We have to wait. So, yeah, here we go. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? Never seen you before. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. Man, you really were having a bad dream. Even I feel bad. A nightmare? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. What do you know? Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? They both say it at the same time. That's kind of cool. Very agile. You start first. And then he kind of, like, tells him. That's kind of glad that he doesn't go over that whole thing. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Genova project. He was missing, but he has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives in his seeking the Promised Land. Now it is your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. Oh, that's okay. It's probably depressing anyway. See, this is kind of like why I wanted to use Yuffie on our party, because she's kind of like a smart aleck, and I kind of want to know what quirky comments she's going to have for everybody, so why not? Hearing your stories has added upon me yet another sin. More nightmares shall come to me now, more than I previously had. Oh, so you're blaming me? Now please leave. So he's going to blame me. That's crap. I'm going to open it up again. I'm not done with you. You are still here? Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with the Shinra Manufacturing Department in Administrative Research, otherwise known as the Turks. His name is Vincent. Vincent Valentine. We're going to leave it as Vincent. Vincent. The Turks. Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You're also with Shinra. Did you know of Lucretia? Lucretia? I don't know how to say her name. Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant of Professor Gast of the Genova project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. Okay, boring story number 1. Alright, I think you can talk to him one more time. No, you can't. Alright, so what you do is just leave. And you start walking this way. Wait. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno. But we're after Sephiroth. We're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided I'll go with you. Huh? Oh, great, just what I needed. Being a former Turks, I may be of help to you. Alright then. So yeah, that's how you get Vincent Valentine, and I am not going to use him. It's sad, I really do want to though. but I'd rather get to know the other characters. And eventually I'll switch over and use Kate Sith or whatever the hell his name is, Cat Sith. I really don't want to, because he's annoying, but I will. After a certain turn of events that happens later on in the game. So yeah, that is all we can do in Nibelheim for now. I think we end up coming back later. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, that's what we do now. And now it's time to well, it's time to heal real quick, and then we're gonna head into the Nibelheim Mountains, or Mount Nibel Mountains, whatever, the same stuff. And actually, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna keep saving, like, cause I really don't want what happened to happen again, because that's just a pain. All right, so we're gonna save real quick. All right, so I'm gonna go out here and into the mountains. Here we go, and battle. A lot of battles. And these ones are freaking annoying. I'm just gonna beat the piss out of these guys, that way they die. Alright, thank God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Meteor rain. Kill him. I'm gonna be sad if this doesn't kill him. This should, though. Are you serious? They didn't kill that back one? That's retarded. Well, these guys are actually pretty strong. They withstood meteor rain, so they actually are pretty strong. So we're back to like leveled finishing touch. That's what we got last time. But we are back to what we should be level wise, I think. And I'm just gonna spam all my potions and make sure everything's organized. And then yes, we go around this long trail. Up and around, and then most people actually don't see that there's a treasure box up this other path off to, like, I guess it would be forward instead of taking left. Most people don't see it, which I'm actually surprised, because I mean, if you're here long enough, you can just see like the glistening from the box. But I don't know, most people don't see it, so maybe I just pay extra close attention, I guess, I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so going up this way. Up and around. And I don't even know if this is worth it. And there's actually another box up there. Rune Blade. This is a weapon for Cloud. Which gives him double. So I'm going to equip that, actually. And then I'm going to make sure... Yep, nothing needs to be attached to each other. So we will... actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure I have things that I want leveled up there. Let's see here. I'm actually going to switch poison for cover, because the sooner I can master that frickin' item or materia, I mean, and just get it out of my hair, the better. Because I really don't like it. It doesn't benefit us in any way. And actually, I don't know how. But, if you saw, there was another treasure chest up there, and I don't remember exactly how to get up there. I'm going to use magic fire, too. Oh, I need to equip, Odin and show you guys that. I didn't even think about that. I don't really like the way the blade looks on this one. For Cloud's new Rune Blade. I don't know. Like, I just don't like the design. Like, I've had friends that have liked that design, but I don't know. Just for me, not really. Not a big fan. Alright, so what I will do is I will take, I'll take Rama off real quick, and I will switch it with Odin. And I'll show you guys Odin. Alright, but how the hell do you get up there? Like, I don't know if you guys could have saw it, but doesn't look like there's any path, so we might have to come back later and figure that out. Because I don't remember exactly. Wasn't this bridge broken? Maybe they fixed it, I guess. Alright. So this is perfect opportunity to showcase it. So, Cloud, Odin. I like Odin. I like the way it looks. Aerith, and if we get a chance. Actually, with Odin, I don't know. I think once you get to a certain amount of AP or something like that, it switches and uses a different like. Okay, so basically it's just an instant kill. Hopefully we can get this battle done. Come on. Die. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Fury Brand. Okay, so that's a pretty good one. Let's see here. We're gonna go into limits because I never. Yeah, I don't know why, but I did not get the second level. Like I'm gonna pull my mouse away. I didn't get this one right here because there's supposed to be one under here and then one under here too. I don't know why I didn't get that, but oh well, I guess. So, and then let's see here. We'll go over to hers, and she's still on 2. She's still on 1, and he's on 3, of course, which is the last one before we can get the. We can't get that one for much later in the game, so no need to worry about that. Okay, so just checking to see if it was on the same level or if I had to switch to level 3 or not. Actually, let's see what it does, because I don't remember exactly. Well, I don't know, actually. Raises party limit gauge to max except yours. That's actually pretty cool. So that's actually, I like that. That's pretty nice. Oh, God. How I hate this part. Okay, so there's certain tubes that'll lead you down to certain paths. You want to go down a certain path, that way you can get an item. So we're going to try to go down this one right there. And hopefully that'll drop us off. Right there, that's where we want it. To get this item right here. All. Alright. And that monster right there is a boss. But what you have to go up to it and click it. And he has an enemy skill too, which is Trine, I think. But we're not going to get that right now. Oh, we're at a save point. Might as well use I got a lot of items. Might as well use a tent real quick, and we're gonna save. Alright. So we'll save real quick. And since we didn't push down that ladder, we have to go all the way around and push it down, and then go back so we can get that item right there. Which kind of sucks. But I guess it'll be decent leveling. Okay. This is a dragon. And we are going to sense him. That way we make sure he's only level 32. He's not that strong, but I remember when I first started playing the game, he would whoop my butt, like, really bad. Like, one hit shot everything, just because of how strong he was. But he won't do that now. We're decent enough up there that he won't be able to. But if he attacks Aerith again, we're pretty much screwed, so I'm going to use a high potion on her. Or, damn it, I didn't need to use that. Actually, maybe. Alright, sweet. So we use Fury Brand. And I'll show you guys what Finishing Touch does. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use... I'm gonna use Yuffie's because we want hers. We want to get to the next level on her. I'll show off Clouds in the next battle. Hopefully it carries over to the next battle. Okay, well I guess not. Blows all our enemies away. That's basically what it does. It I don't know if it'll necessarily do it with such a big enemy, but most enemies it does. Well, I guess it will. So yeah, blows it away. Because it's so heavy, I guess it might not like one hit like kill him or whatever. But that's okay. And we get actually pretty decent experience. Let's see here. I didn't show you guys what the question mark does. Does the exact... Okay. So it does the damage exact... that makes no sense. So basically it does the same damage of how much I have health. Well, that didn't make any sense, but okay. And luckily, Yuffie has a... we're going to use ice on her. She has the, I don't remember exactly what she has, but she has something that, null and voids, fire, so. As long as he keeps attacking her with fire, we'll be fine. 400 left, okay. I'm gonna use Ice 2 again. Okay. Well, that's no good. Actually, I guess so. Yep. And there's the dragon's dead. So if you remember right, during Cloud's story, Cloud's past, Sephiroth one hit that. So, yeah. Sephiroth's strong. But he was level 50. Clear Tranquil. Cool, so we did get it. But yeah, that's just like a preview. That's the same dragon that we fought back in the Cloud's past. So, that's something you gotta watch out for. If he one hit that as easy as he did, and it took us like what 3.5, 4 minutes to do it. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. So clear tranquil revives or restores HP for all enemies. That's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. We're gonna go all the way around. Actually, we're gonna jump down, and I think there's a treasure down here. I think. I'm not sure. If not, oh well. No, there's not. This just goes back. So this is exactly where we were in the story in Cloud's past. So this is pretty cool. So kind of going back down memory lane, I guess. So I like this. I actually do. I like Fury brand. I'm gonna keep using her her attacking one just because I did figure out that how you get to the next limit break, how to get the first one of the level is by how many enemies you defeat, and the second one is how many times you use the like part A. I'll explain it after this battle actually. Make it a little bit more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna use my mouse. I'm gonna go into here, and we'll just go to Clouds. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we get this one to base off of, right? So how many every time you use this, you have to use this a certain amount of times to get cross slash. To get Blade Beam, you have to defeat a certain amount of enemies. Not with cross slash or anything like that, just have to defeat a certain amount of enemies. And basically that's how you get Blade Beam. And then you get how you get the one that's supposed to be right here is using this a certain amount of times. And I guess that's maybe how we got Meteor Rain instead of this one right here. I didn't use this enough to get this one, but I used it and I defeated enough enemies to get Meteor Rain. So that's basically how it goes. I don't know exactly how much each character needs. I just really don't know, but I will look at that, I guess, and I might write it down in the down in the description. I don't really know because it's not really like you don't really need to know, like not until later at least, until you're trying to get the fourth level of enemy skill, and then I mean I'll walk through for at least the at least the characters that I use, I'll walk through and show you guys exactly how to get each one of their enemy skills. And I'll probably what I'll do is I'll do the same for I'm going to do the same, but for everybody's ultimate weapon. I'm gonna get everybody's ultimate weapon and everything like that. And I'll show you guys for each character how to get their ultimate weapon and everything like that. So stay tuned for that, I guess. So yeah, these enemies are a pain. Like it's just like because there's so many of them, so they get to attack so many times. That it's honestly it's much easier just to use a magic that has all attached to it, just to get it out of the way, because it's really annoying. And remember the Mako place right here, and there's a materia elemental, and I don't exactly remember what elemental does, so I guess we'll take a look. Let's see here. We'll just take this off real quick. Elemental adds materia element to. Okay. So basically what this does is, like, if we were to attach it like this, and we attach it to lightning, so what we would do is it halves lightning attacks. So if somebody uses a lightning-based attack, instead of it doing full damage, it'll do half of that damage. But actually later on, we'll get an item called ribbon, and it'll absorb, or it'll like null and void most of like ailments, which is so good. It really is. It is really good. It's really helpful. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna attach that again. I wish they would make I wish they would have made materias that were double, but like were like together. If you kind of understand what I meant. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go all the way back around here, and then up around. There we go. To get sniper, which is as you might know, a weapon for. Actually, I think it's a double weapon for, like a double AP for Vincent. So you're gonna come around here, and I don't remember exactly if there is an item up here or not, but we're running out of time anyway, so why not? And we'll use bolt too. Alright. Fire 2 again, I guess. Sonic speed. See, how come I don't understand why they didn't make like the names as easy as that, like through with all of them? Because there's some enemies with some weird names, and like I don't understand why did Square Enix, it was Squaresoft when they made this game, and then they switched their name to Square Enix. But I don't understand why the hell they made the name so damn hard, and then made other names like really easy, like Supersonic or whatever the hell that name was. Like, why didn't they just do that for all enemies? Like, it would have been much easier. Like, especially for like people like me who try to do Let's Plays for the games. Like that, it's so annoying to be able to. Is there no point in coming up here? Are you really serious? I think there was no point in going up there, but oh well. Doesn't hurt to check. Alright. Okay, this enemy is a freaking annoying. I hate this enemy so much, just for the fact it makes it where it's you're stopped when you use a stare down, and then you're basically kind of screwed until the stop is gone. And then it absorbs the piss out of you. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, but still. That's cool. It still uses cover. Oh, he was done. So, yeah. Thank God. That was terrible. Terrible. Alright, Yuffie's almost to level 31. And there's no point in going over here, apparently. Alright, well, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is your host, Whiteboy503. Stay tuned next time. We are going to actually, in the next episode, we will make it to the Mako reactor, which is like a little over to the left. We'll make it there. We'll go inside. We'll check everything out. I don't think there's really anything in there, but might as well. Why not? And then we'll leave, drop down that ladder, get the other, I think it's an item. I can't remember, right? But get the other item. We'll fight that spider-looking boss and win. Get the enemy skill from that, and that actually should cover majority of the episode next time. So, yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.